doing well, learning and writing, and doing all the work given in physical education. I would like to encourage you all that you are doing good, and I expect the best from you regarding physical education work that has been given, and it has been noticed that you are doing in a right time, in a proper way. But there are some students that they are not submitting their work in a proper time. I would like to request, if you have any problem regarding chapter 5 sports and children, you can ask in a group. If you feel any problem related to the various previous chapters that has been taught to you, you can ask in a group. You can even ask from Vikas sir also. Today I am going to teach you chapter 5. Heading is exercise guidelines and different stages of growth and development. Here a question arises: why exercise is important for us? Exercise is very important for us. Not only it builds our physical body, but it also reduce stress, anxiety, and if you are strong, our nation will be strong. That this means if we have a young generation that is healthy, naturally any country will be healthy and they will have a good young generation power. One of the important is it can also save money. You are thinking doing exercise, playing, jumping, how it can save money. I will tell you how it can save money. It save money like this. It reduce the risk of chronic disease. If you are healthy, you are away from disease. Here you can save your some of the amount, that if you are not doing exercise, if you are not taking part in any games, naturally your body weight will increase, and if body weight will increase, gradually you will be suffering from many chronic disease. And one of the important chronic disease is that is heart disease, and you know a person suffering from heart disease needs a lot of money to cure it. So before leading to that path, we should do exercise, we should play and take interest in physical activities in our school, not in our school, even nearby your home with your friends. And while doing exercise, it is directly related to your growth and development of a child. It has been seen that those who are taking part in physical activities, more and more their growth and development is more rather than a child, those who are not taking part in physical activity regularly. And one more important thing is that you are earning your life also, the years of life also. While teaching in class, I always say that take part in games, do your best. Maybe many of you are remembering the days when we are having our volleyball coaching classes early in the morning before assembly. Principal ma'am has given the opportunity that you can have a warming up exercise before playing or before entering in a school team. The set of exercises given to you, that is not a simple exercise, but you are earning your life also, the days of your life. It will help you when you will go out of the school. It will help you if you will physically fit. You can do more work and you may live long. Growth and development is again divided into various categories, and in a previous head I had already told you about that is divided into three groups. And first is infancy, that is a group of a set of age of a child, that is 1 to 2 years. Second is early childhood, that is 3 to 7 years. Infancy, that is the age between 1 to 2 years. During the stage of growth and development, physical exercise should be promoted. And what physical exercise should be promoted? That is a gross motor activities. I had already told you about gross motor activities. What are gross motor activities? Activities that involves, that is moving hand, running, motor action is applied, is known as gross motor activity. For infants, there are gross motor activities and they are doing also. What are these gross motor activities? That they are running, sometimes they are picking up a ball, running. We should encourage them doing various exercise for development of a child. And exercise to develop head control, sitting and crawling. And many things we can involve for doing exercise. We all have toys at our home. We can use such type of toys for exercise. That we have a ball. With a ball, a child can play, go and bring the ball, doing motor exercise, running and going, bringing back, and moving the arms again and again. It is also help in motor exercise. Television should be avoided. It is very important that a child should be away from television or watching movies or sitting in front of a television whole day. And proper environment should be given to a child that he may have or he can take part in motor development exercise. Instead of watching television, we should encourage them by doing certain exercise, that are they should be encouraged to walk instead of using a stroller to carry them around. Simple exercise like throwing a ball, catching and picking up a ball. I had already given you an example of a ball. May be more suitable exercise during this age of infancy, 1 to 2 years. Early childhood, it is also important. Early childhood, that is age between 3 to 7. In this particular age, the child is very active and he tries to always play a game every time and interested in multi-purpose games and sports. Within that, in games and sports, development is also going on side by side. During this stage of growth and development, the exercise or physical activities should be encouraged in developing competence in movement skills. The competence of movement skills are, that is, jumping, throwing a ball, catching, kicking the ball. Emphasis should be laid down on participation, not on competition. We should encourage a child that he may take more and more or participate in sports and games. Generally, we are doing in our games period, we are encouraging some of the students that they always stand beneath the trees or they do not want to play. We are encouraging them that even if they are not interested in football, they may be interested in badminton, they may be interested in track and field or various recreational exercise or sports and game. During this stage, activities related to fine motor skills. Again and again the word is coming, motor skills, and I had already told you about motor skills. Motor skills is a simple that moving your hand, running, all these activities are motor skills, doing some work and moving something. Coordinative abilities should be emphasized. Why coordinative abilities? Because in this particular group, child is doing various types of abilities and it helps in coordination of senses during exercise or physical activity. That is very important. That's why we are having PTs for you. It helps in developing the coordinative ability or coordination to the other also, not for yourself but you can help other also. By coordinating many things we may learn many things. Creative as well as enjoyable method should be used to encourage them for participation in various physical activities. What are enjoyable activities? That are sports and games, recreation games, various games that is made by our teachers or by physical education teachers.